the bird yet. And if you don't do something about it soon, you'll never be.
God bless you. What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Why linger on? Let's fuck quick and sleep till dawn.
About what I'd expect from you once again. Oh, gentle knight.
What are you two talking about then?
Ah, a peasant like you would never understand.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll smear it with that excrement under your fingernails? But let's bicker no more, stranger. Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point
I
where
gotta agree with him.
fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Michael the poet is right. George the hedonist is right. Alright, so before we do this, welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I forgot to turn my mic on, so you guys didn't hear the introduction. I am recording these back to back to back to back. I am absolutely in love with this game. As you can see, I'm no longer wearing Vagabond clothes. That is all pre-release, pre-order clothes that I got the game before it came out. I pre-ordered all this. And that is the pre-order. So let's see here. I'm gonna have to agree with George. Just because, you know, I'm not a poetry person. Well, you know what? No.
Well,
We're going with
I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Oh no. What am I getting myself into?
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico,
forgot
we're
how
in
to
need of
spell
an
Henry?
adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All
Alright.
right. But where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
I'm not
And it
doing
will
any
be the
illegal
torch
guys.
lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not. No. Alright, who do I need to talk to?
Good to see you.
Oh wait, there's the innkeeper. Let's talk to you.
What would you like?
My dog got lost. Here we go.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Okay. I'm not looking for my friend.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Okay.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Okay.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Okay, and where can I find
Did you
these
happen to
lads?
know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Okay.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Okay,
Did they
where
tell
was
you
that?
where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond, they noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Okay. Any more?
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
You know what? Why not?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleoth keeps complaining about the Tuckovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got booze.
Alright, we're gonna end the dialogue here.
I'll have a look at the wares.
And no, he's not buying it.
Ah.
Aristotle regards
Maybe next
the
time, then.
foundation stone of composition.
Alright, so I got a lead. Couple leads. So that's killing the farmer. I'm not gonna kill the farmer. That's Tomcat. That's Krizzle. That's New Quest. That's Ziliov. That's the fisherman. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. Yeah, I think we're going to come up here and talk to the fisherman about Mutt, and then come over here. So I need to leave out of the north of this town. Are there any shops?
God bless you.
And you, what is this place? It's a bathhouse.
What can I do for you?
I need some bathhouse services.
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I need a bath and washed clothes.
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
All right, but money up front.
20.8. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
Let's go. Let's go 18.
Do we have a deal?
Now that's nearly an acceptable amount. Nearly.
Okay, all
Let's
right.
talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Greetings.
Oh, nice. Okay. So did they clean all my clothes? They did not. They only cleaned the clothes that... They only cleaned the clothes that I had on. Okay. Well, that kind of sucked. But, you know. At least I've had a bath now. Alright. Off to see Mutt, or off to try to find Mutt. What is this? Overturn. Oh, there's the overturned cart. Okay. Let's go see what we can get from the overturned cart. I really need to get a horse. Any food in there? No, nothing. Alright, I think I'm just, well, no, we got the overturned cart coming up. I was gonna pause the video, but there's a person up here.
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
Is there anything worth collecting? Yeah, there's a cabbage. Another cabbage. Don't mind if I do. Oh, look at all that. Thanks for all those items. Transfer all those.
I can't swim.
Alright, now I'm overloaded. Okay, well, let's... We're probably hungry anyway. We are. So let's go ahead and... You're not wearing a pouch. I don't care if I'm wearing a pouch. Am I still overloaded? Seems that way. How do I know if I'm overloaded or not? Oh, right there. 116 out of 109. Ah, that's not too overloaded.
Young man, come here.
Alright, what can I help you with?
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on! Let's drink to his health.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
Well, I mean, what the hell?
All right. May he grow strong, and to Jonty's health. Ugh. That was fucking disgusting.
What?
Oh, shit. Did he rob me?
Fuck. What was in that drink? Ugh. Dopperdelle. That Horson robbed me.
Oh, I only took 10 groschen. But shit, now it's getting too dark. I need to head back over here. Alright, I'll bring you back if anything else happens. So, I'm back at the blacksmith. I am about to spend almost all of my money. I have 56 groschen. I'm getting ready to spend 47 because I just bought a bunch of shit in here that I'm gonna need. I bought all the fastening material he has. I bought all the iron he has, all the scrap metal. Well, half the scrap metal and all the steel. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna close. I wonder if I can haggle with him.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Oh wait. All right. Okay. So he wants 47 for it. Yeah, I know how to. See if he'll do 45 and a half.
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Alright,
Aye,
46 and
you'll
a half.
convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Alright, so I saved 1 groschen on it. Cool. But now we're gonna get to work. See, now I can make all kinds of stuff. I can make axes. I can make horseshoes. And I can make swords, but swords don't really sell around here. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with the axes. Oh shoot, I forgot to get dressed. Stop smithing.
Fuck you! I'm sorry.
Forgot to get dressed in my smithing clothes.
Good. Hear that? That's your death toll.
Lucky I don't kick shit I see on the ground.
That madman. Why'd he do it? Hey, what are you lying here for? Hey, what's wrong? Wake up. Come on!
Next time I'll be ready for you.
Alright, let's go ahead and start smithing.
Jug of wine, thanks.
Yeah, we're just gonna make axes. Lots and lots of axes. This is all I was doing earlier. Now that I know that we're just gonna make for him, sell to him, I'm gonna grind a lot of this out. And I mean, it'll help my level.
Christ, what a day.
Innkeeper, a beer.
Let's flip the workpiece.
All right.
Well, I'm about half done.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep crafting stuff, selling to him, buying more materials from him.
Christ almighty.
Got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me. Someone should really do something about that.
I'm in a real...
Unlike a good bar fight, huh?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grain. I need to plough too, you know. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day?
Finally.
Sunday, are you? No, and nor should you. Except I don't have a bullock.
I mean, I'm hoping I'm making enough from this guy to keep buying materials in order to make stuff. How's that one? Same as everything else. Doesn't get better, doesn't get worse. Let's go ahead and make one long. Let's make two long swords. Oh no, because the people around here need axes. Axes and horseshoes, and horseshoes are kind of a pain in the ass to make. But we are going to continue looking for mutt. That is my next. That is the next thing I want to do. I want to find mutt. And it keeps giving me all these other side quests while looking for mutt. I don't know how much of this stuff I have to smith in order to level up on smithing. Maybe when I'm done with this one, we'll see if I can find my smithing level. Flip it back over, back to the forge. Heat it back up. Nice golden straw color. Now we'll be good to feed on it for a while. Ah, come on.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain? I'll be back with you.
I didn't just hear Hans up there, did I? I mean, still same quality and everything. Alright, let's take a look, see if we can find the perk points here. Experience points, whatever. Okay, so that's all inventory stuff. Let's go player here. Skills, here we go. Craftsmanship. Oh. And I have 3 perk points that I can spend in here. So let's take a look here. Now let me see here. Ooh, alright, so let's... Alright, let's start at the top. Let's go with alchemy first. Art of preservation. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. That's a good one. We're gonna get this one first. Yes. Alright, craftsmanship. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone in a condition 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 20. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kit will make less noise when worn. Repairs by craftsmen will be 20% cheaper. Well, I will repair the stuff myself, so... Thorough maintenance. Your gear will be damaged 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it so often. I kind of like that one. The weapons you forge will have excellent properties and will therefore take damage 20% lower. Really like that one. If you get your gear repaired by a craftsman, you'll gain a little experience in the craftsman. The experience you gain will increase along with their repair price. So let's go hardened steel, yes. Helping hand, yes. Wait, can I put multiple? I can put multiple ones in. Oh no. Your gear will damage 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it as often. I do like that one also. So we're going to take that one, yes. Oh, I still got one more point in here. I thought I took thorough maintenance. Yes, there we go. Alright, horsemanship. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15% less stamina. Repairs with a cobbler's kit will cost 20%. Will be 20% more efficient. We're going to go ahead and take that one. Hounds must hunt. You command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game. Ooh. Or do I search? I think I'd rather have him hunt for me though right now. As much as I would love to have this one, I think hunting... I mean, I don't even have him right now, so... You'll make 50% less noise when moving through bushes. Not yet. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, you'll suffer penalties. When you're wanted for a crime, you gain a 3% stealth bonus and a 2% on agility. Natural camouflage. The dirtier you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you, but beware, they can still smell you. I do kind of like that. I think I like that one too. So that's both of the stealth points. Survival. You can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. Ooh, I kind of like that. The quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill is, but at the most, this perk will improve the quality of a bed to 50%. Okay. Flower palette. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs not spoiled in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. If you cook dryers, I don't know how to do any of that yet. Okay, so let's do this one. And I think let's do this one. Thievery. When in the time collecting phase of the pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. You're almost silent when using a lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound will be 75%. Yep, we're going with that one. No doubt about it. Okay, so there we go. There's all my perk points done, and that's going to do it for me today. I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.